Let's get the hood prop up. That should do it, and then I got some instruction books here somewhere. Begin by disconnecting the Step 2, always wear proper... Alright, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to rely on you guys. Now I'm taking all the right steps. I got my work clothes on, which, by the way, are the very same clothes I wore on Sunday. Got a good deal on these pants, and they fit just right. If I run into problems, I could just ask Vino Rod Builds. And then again, he might just walk over to the sawmill and go looking around in my backyard metal and build me a whole nother car. You know, I could call East Coast Ken, ask for some help. He'll remember it was 2 years ago I did that video when I got this truck and I took it through a state inspection, and that fake inspector told me all those things the truck needed. I didn't do a single thing on that list. 40,000 miles later, I've been babying this truck. I could show Ken how I take good care of it. I could buff out. Wait, here's a spot. All this. It's like brand new. Yeah, maybe this time we shouldn't call East Coast Ken. I do remember you need to get this directly up under the frame. Uh-oh. You see a frame? I wonder if it's all that hard. Everything you guys do, you make it look so easy on the internet. And all I gotta do is reach down there somewhere and find something that's going clady, 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 and make it stop. I could ask Rail 9222 for help. Well, maybe not. If I turn my back on him for more than 10 minutes, he'll put in a V8. All this time thinking and wondering and getting tools ready. Jimmy making it work, he would have had both sides done by now. Five lugs. They left lugs 6 through 8 back at the factory. You don't need them. Good grief, I should have got Country Mile Garage out here. He's a monster. Hey, can you put in a diesel engine for me in my semi? Oh, and my dump truck needs a new transmission. How about giving that a quick rebuild? Will you be finished before lunchtime? Nothing to it, folks. Let's get past the intro and do it. I can't see nothing. How am I supposed to see what I'm doing under here? It's all greasy, nasty. I've seen dumpsters that look better than this. You know, would have been wise to take the other one out of the box since I bought it 2 years ago. Might not even be the right one. Just in case anyone accidentally came to this channel to learn something, the caliper comes off and it's hanging on a old-fashioned made in USA bungee. This bolt was removed, that bolt was removed, and then this assembly was leaned back, and that allowed the axle to come out. I was careful with this. Oh, that was like that. I was careful with this and did not disassemble this, did not disassemble that, nor the lower ball joint. I think it's 200 something 50 something. So I have it written down. That has to be torqued, and these have to be torqued. These are 100 something. This came out pretty easily. I didn't have to hit that hard at all. That was just a small tap to loosen that. And then this popped off by applying force this way. So I had a long screwdriver, which, you know, pry bar status. And it was actually one tap that came out. I think this thing is actually pretty good. I'm going to save it for an extra. There might be a hair of play in there. I guess a hair would be enough, but it doesn't take up space. I'll put it aside. I won't be using it, but if someone somewhere was stuck and I can give them this. It literally took maybe about an hour to swap it out. Alright, thank you very much for hanging out. And if you came here to learn something, my apologies. Oh, you know what? Some people say you have to heat these things up, and I didn't use any heat. I have a torch here somewhere. I don't know where. I put it on top of something. I cannot. Does that ever happen to you? You forget where you left the tool? Well, if you see a torch anywhere, let me know. And that's it. Thanks, everyone.